Hello everybody, this is not a crypto expert chiming in with another video, and in today's video I wanted to go over an article that I ran across on Cointelegraph regarding the very popular Cash App. But before I get into the topic of conversation for today, I would like to ask that you please consider giving me a like, giving me a heart, giving me a thumbs up, a follow, a subscribe, hitting that post bell notification. I'm not going to ask you to share because it seems invasive. On my channel, I talk about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, and I try to keep it entertaining with a beat in the background. So on to the topic of conversation for today, which is half of Cash App's revenue now comes from Bitcoin, which is music to my ears. I've used Cash App a few times. Not gonna lie, I generally send money using my bank's banking app, which has Zelle built in, or it's partnered with Zelle. But there have been instances where someone that I was paying for a service or loaning money to, they did not have a bank account, or their bank did not, well, I don't want to say that they didn't have a bank account, but for whatever reason, they were not able to use Zelle. Cash App to the rescue. It's not an app that I use on the regular. However, in times of need, it has come through in the clutch. And I will say that I personally know more people that use Cash App for person-to-person transactions than they do banking apps. And it's probably because it's just more universal and slightly easier to use than their banking app, if that feature is available inside of their banking app. So I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to read this article. Square's Cash App derived half of its fourth quarter revenue from Bitcoin services. According to a shareholder letter published on February 28th, Bitcoin revenue amounted to $178 million during the fourth quarter of 2019, while combined non-Bitcoin revenue totaled $183 million. In total, Bitcoin accounted for more than $500 million of revenue across 2019, equating to around $8 million in profits. That's up from 1.7 the previous year. The figures show that Bitcoin is increasing in popularity with smaller retail investors on the peer-to-peer payments app, with the last quarter accounting for almost 40% of Square's Bitcoin revenue for the year. Cash App, from Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey's firm Square, is currently the second most used finance app on Google Play and the 23rd most used app on the platform overall. It also offers fee-free stock trading for its 24 million active users. They're not major players on Cash App, however, with each account conducting $4.72 worth of monthly Bitcoin trades on average. Still, that's twice as much as December 2018, when the average user generated $3.50 in Bitcoin trades a month. Per person, Bitcoin revenue is also growing at twice the speed of the platform's average, with the average quarterly revenue of customers doubling from $15 to $30 since December 2017. Cash App's $8 million in Bitcoin profits account for less than 1% of Square's total $937 million in gross profits, when excluding the company's $373 million sale of its food delivery app, Caviar. Could TikTok help explain the increase in Bitcoin turnover in the quarter? In December, Cash App targeted a new generation of Bitcoin investors via an influencer campaign on the short-form video sharing app, TikTok. The campaign saw multiple TikTok-based musicians compose songs titled Cash App, including a track by influencer Shiggy that generated millions of views on TikTok. In total, more than 9,600 paid and organic videos were created during the campaign, generating 136 million views. Well, actually 136,500,000 views. So I personally think that this has to do with the fact that there are a lot more young folks that are, of course, using TikTok as well as Cash App, and new generations are, or the younger generations, I don't want to say the new generations, younger people are more apt to trying things that make life simpler for them. So be that sending money, or just the latest and greatest social media tool or ways to get attention. I do believe that Square, the parent company of Cash App, will help usher in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency becoming even more mainstream thanks to things like Cash App. The TikTok angle is really interesting, just because the people that I know that use TikTok are all for the most part. I'm not gonna say all. They're teenagers. They're my children's friends. So I don't know any adults that they know what they have an idea of what it is, but I don't believe that they have any TikTok accounts. Hopefully, Cash App or other peer-to-peer applications that allow for monetary transactions will use social networking, social media, and whatever the latest and greatest app is to promote cryptocurrency and blockchain technology within 2020. I uh, I think that 2020 is going to be a big year for blockchain technology as well as cryptocurrency. However, I'm not expecting for the moon. I'm not expecting for a year like we had in 2017 as far as the price of Bitcoin. Keep in mind what I always say in my $100,000 Bitcoin watch videos is that I don't think that we're gonna hit crazy highs until Bitcoin is laughed at and the people that purchase it are laughed at and ridiculed because the price falls down to $1,500 or less. But that's not what this video is about. This is about Square having what I would consider pretty significant success with their Cash App and Bitcoin. So with that being said, folks, don't forget to hit that like button, that heart button, that thumbs up button, that follow button, that subscribe button, that post bell notification. I'm not going to ask you to share because it seems invasive. And I hope that you're having a great morning, a great afternoon, and an even better evening.